All right, we'll get started in just a moment. Let everyone get connected. Anastasia Gilmore, hello. How are you doing, dear? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're sad. I will send you positive energies. Nikki, hello. Helen, hello, hello. Thank you for the cookies. Sherry, hello. Patricia, hello, hello. It's good to see everyone. I'm surprised at how incredibly hot it is still here. It's 7 p.m. at night and it's 81 degrees. Crystal, yay! First time. Well, make sure that you like and follow so that you'll catch me more often. Speaking of which, the people that do like and follow get a chance at a free private reading. So at the end of the event, I will be for that free. Hello, Joe. All right, so we'll get started with our evening. Um, for those of you that are here, if you'd like a card, let me know in the chat. You have to give me permission. Hey, Rebecca. Yes, I do. Okay, Rebecca. So the card that I've pulled for you is self love. All right. So this tells me stop hating on yourself. Take some time for yourself, some self care, some self love. Now is a time to focus on healing you, Rebecca. Okay. So, Spirit is saying, listen, this is a great time, a great week to focus on your priorities with yourself. Okay. Focus on healing yourself. Okay. So, whatever that might be to you, Spirit is saying, listen, you've been taking care of the world. Now it's time to take care of yourself. Give yourself that love and appreciation. And most importantly, don't put any negative intentions on your body. Okay, Anastasia, with the intention it be from your dad. No problem. So let me give you a fresh shuffle. Okay. All right. So the card that I pulled is the Just Ask card. And I think it's interesting, as I was shuffling, it kept getting stuck. I put it in once or twice and it just kept coming out. I I don't remember, but I feel like I've pulled this for you last time he asked. Um, so he's letting you know that he's there and that he's willing and trying to do his best to help. Okay. That you just need to ask what it is, you're looking for or need help with. Okay. I'm also he's also telling me, he's giving me another card, and that's the solitude card. Okay. So, whatever that might be to you, if you're in a state of solitude, I know that you said that you felt sad. He wants you to be uplifted. He wants to pull you out of that state. Okay. And he's basically saying, like, listen, I'm acknowledging how you're feeling, and I want you to just ask, come forward, and get that upliftment. He knows that it's a hard time, but you got to keep your mind right. Okay. And always much love to you, Anastasia. All right. Patricia, yes, you may have a card. Let me, let me give a fresh shuffle. Fresh intentions. All right, Patricia, reach out. All right, so Spirit is in fact reaching out to you right now. All right, whatever's going on in your life, they are there for you. Okay, specifically, they're there to help with the current situation. So you may notice them. You may notice like their signs and their symbols specifically. Okay, and what they're trying to do is they're trying to, I think this is beautiful, by the way. I just pulled an oracle card, and the oracle card is movement, choices, and decisions. Okay. So there are some movement, choices, decisions coming up. Spirit is saying, hey, listen, reach out. We'll guide you in the right direction. Okay. Follow your intuition, because specifically for you, Patricia, I feel like the spirit is working through your intuition. I'm also being told that they're working with your guides. Okay. All right. Much love to you. Hey, Ellen. Wow. Okay. It would have been their 76. That's very well. I will wish them a happy anniversary in spirit. Okay. So, intuitive nudges. And, specifically since you're mentioning them, I'm kind of feeling that they are the ones kind of like giving you that kick in the butt still. Okay. That they are giving you these intuitive nudges to this day. Okay. But specifically, you'd be noticing this happening, right now. Um, you maybe notice that you're guided in certain directions. Do not ignore it. Okay. And I would advise you not to go against anything that your intuition says. I would say definitely follow your intuition. Okay. Because they're definitely speaking to you, and they're speaking you through those intuitive nudges. Okay. So do not ignore them. All right. Okay. So we are now on to Joe. Okay, Joe. I have the hope card for you. Okay. This is a card that reminds us to keep that light bright, to keep that hope. Okay. Do not cast doubt upon your intentions or your future. Because what are you doing when you do that? You set out a negative intention. You're If you're doubting hope, you're basically telling the universe you want the opposite. Do not doubt it. Feel it. Never let that light be extinguished. Always keep that light of hope lit. Okay? No matter how difficult things might be, Joe, keep that hope strong. Okay? Much love to you. Okay, so we are on to Nikki. All right, Nikki, hello from heaven. Beautiful card. Specifically, you'd be seeing signs and symbols from those you know in spirit, you know. And I think that's interesting too, because I got a similar sign today. Like a butterfly landed right on the sidewalk, right in front of me. And that doesn't happen very often. So these are the kinds of signs and symbols, Nikki, that you would be receiving either now or in the very near future, you know, perhaps even tomorrow. Say hello when you do. All right. They are acknowledging their presence. They are saying that hello. And you know who it is because you'd feel their essence as it happened. Okay. You know, send them that smile, send them that thanks and gratitude. Okay. Now we're to Wendy. And, you know, yeah, definitely make sure that you're only commenting once so I can keep track. Because I just go down the list. Okay, Wendy. Great time right now to study. Specifically, we get this card when conditions are right, or your guides or those in spirit say that it's a good time for you to pick up a new discipline, to study, to, you know, pick up that new book. Specifically to me and my experience with this card is that it really relates to studying something that you're passionate about or expanding upon it. Okay. So you're going to have some opportunities come up either now or very, very soon to kind of like explore those passions. And that's highly encouraged. Okay, Wendy? So pay attention to that. All right. So we are now on to Sherry. Absolutely. Okay. So get the give back card. All right. So this is a card that, you know, I'd often receive from spirit. When kind of the universe is saying, you know, you're doing a great job, play it forward. Okay. Time to, you know, help those around you, to give back to the universe, to send that love forward. Okay. Because, you know, oftentimes, like when we are doing this work and when we're giving back, what are we doing? We're absolutely opening the cycle of giving and receiving. Okay. So by giving, we will be opening our energetic field to receive. And I think what's interesting about this, I asked for clarification, is I got the Oracle card Passion Ignited. Okay. So I very much feel like the process of, you know, giving back or giving of yourself is going to result in that beautiful passion being ignited once again. Okay. So through the process of giving back, you're going to discover something that you're truly, truly passionate about. And it's going to really inspire you. Okay. It's like a reward from the universe. Okay, now I'm down to Crystal. Let me give everything a quick shuffle here. And as I do, make sure that you all like, share, and follow me. Because at the end of the event, I will give out a free private reading. to those that like it. All right. Okay, Crystal. I have the breathe card for you. Okay. So this kind of tells me that, things might be a little overwhelming, that you may be hanging on to energies that kind of don't relate to you. Okay. That you may get overwhelmed, fairly easily, at least in this moment. What we need you to focus on is that breath, to bring that connection between mind, body, and soul into sync again. Okay. So, whatever that is to you, to me, it's meditation. It could be as easy as, going outside, focusing on your breath, or if you're in a stressful situation, just taking a deep breath in, holding it for a count of three, and releasing. Okay. By doing so, you can completely change your energy. So, whenever you find yourself stressed, or likewise, maybe anxious because of energies you've taken on, focus on your breath. I would say, even focus on meditation. I really do definitely support meditation to help everyone. All right. Okay, so looks like we're at Arlene. All right. And a few more shout outs. Good to see you, D. Good to see you, Blair. All right. All right, Arlene. Let's get to it. Okay, so I'm getting the caregiver card. Okay, so I'm getting a specific acknowledgement from Spirit, um, giving acknowledgement to, what you've given to them, what you've given of yourself to others. Okay, this is acknowledgement that you take care of other people, or you have taken care of other people. Okay, but it also comes, kind of with this little nudge, if you were to say that while you do and you are taking care of quite a few people, or you have taken care of quite a few people, that it's time to focus on your own energy as well, that it's time to make sure you take care of yourself. Okay, don't drain yourself energetically to nothing. All right, while it's absolutely beautiful what you have done, what you're doing, make sure that you take care of yourself, that you are in a good state of mind. Okay? All right. And I did pull an oracle card for you, and that's the throat chakra. Okay? Which tells me that, also speak your truth, right? It's about communication and, more or less verbal expression. Okay? So be honest to those around you as well. Kind of like don't hold anything back. All right. All right. Now on to Jessica. Ooh, okay, Jessica. Got the new beginnings card for you. All right. One of my favorites in the deck, honestly. This is letting me know that things are changing. A new beginning is around the corner for you. All right. But just keep in mind that oftentimes when we are receiving these new beginnings, they can be kind of like up and down. Okay. It can be a little bit of a wild ride, but have faith that it is in process and spirit is acknowledging this new beginning for you. Okay. You just need to have faith. Okay. Do not doubt it. All right. Now on to Sam Kennedy. All right, let me give you a quick little shuffle here. Interesting. All right, so even after a shuffle, I get the study card. All right, things are moving forward for you. Things are coming into your space where spirit is saying, yes, take on that discipline, pick up that book, be on the hunt for more knowledge. Should you do that, the oracle card attached is accelerated motion. All right. So that study, that discipline, focusing on self development is going to move things forward pretty quickly for you. Okay. So don't hesitate to take that class, pick up that book, or continue studying. All right. It's going to help you a lot. All right. Okay. So I'm on to Florence. Believe it. Believe your intentions and your wishes will come true. Okay. Whatever you've set out to the universe, they're echoing back and they're saying, you have to believe it's going to happen. Do not cast doubt on it. Move forward with that belief that it will happen. Okay. No negativities on your intention or your wish. Okay. Do not put any negative thought on that intention. Okay. Spirit is saying, you want it, you got to believe it. All right. Okay. Let me see. Looks like I'm at Cheryl. All right. All right. A few more shout outs. Anne Margaret, Sue Marie, Jeanette, hello to you. Kelly Casey, great to see you. Michelle. All right. Fuerza James, hello to you too. All right, Cheryl. Let's see what we got for you. Okay. I have the Child's Love card that's stuck out of the deck. All right. Oftentimes, this card relates to your inner child. Okay. Kind of spirit saying, listen, it's time for you to play a little, time for you to be a little silly. Okay. To not be so serious all the time. Okay. And if you do have children, this is a sign, to focus, on them and their love as well. But, and you would know where this is going if you feel it. Where is it pulling you? Like, I kind of feel like the pull is more towards, letting your inner child out a little bit more. Okay. That you need, that things may have been like kind of like shaky, that you need to kind of lighten up, have a little fun, sing a silly song or something, do something that you enjoy. Okay. By doing so, you change your energy, you change things up. All Blair, yes, great to see you. And you're not all right, Blair. It's good to see you. See, you only signed in like 10 minutes after I started, so no worries at all. I do know the last couple times you signed in, I think at the last like 2 minutes, but hey, good timing this time. All right. So, this card that came forward is Soul Solitude. Okay. Time to take care of yourself. Okay. This is very much a kind of like self help card. Time to like say like escape the current situation a little bit, to focus on your connection between mind, body, and spirit. Sorry about that. Phone call coming through. Um, so whatever that might mean to you, you know that soul solitude. I want you to focus on yourself in the next coming days or weeks. Okay, because this is the kind of energy that we do need to address. We do kind of need to dispel that from your aura. Okay, so however you might feel overwhelmed, or perhaps like stuck, that feeling. Now is a time for you to focus on that, to kind of clear up that energy. Okay. So then the next question is, okay, great. How do we do that? It does take a little bit of work. All right. You need to focus on upliftment. Okay. So now I'm going to talk to you inspirely. I'm going to work with your guides for just a quick moment here. That, what I'm feeling right now is that you need to change your routine. Okay. That there is something in your routine that's like stuck in a cycle, so to speak. And they want to kind of like kick you out of this cycle right now to kind of put you into a path of further growth. Okay. And to do that, you kind of need to take some chances and you need to follow that intuition. Okay. This is going to break up any of that negative energy that's around you. It's going to allow you to feel a little bit more free. It's going to allow your soul to sing. And also, I'm being told that, it's really important that you follow your passions. Okay. That you do what you're passionate about. All right. And they're telling me, like, even if it's just a little bit, just do something that makes your soul sing. Okay, Blair. All right. Much love to you, dear. All right. Okay, Anna Margaret. Yes, you may absolutely have a card. Okay. I'm just making sure I haven't lost my place. And those on YouTube, I see you. I'll get to you shortly. All right. So I'm gonna give my deck a quick shuffle. Okay. I have the Listen card. All right. It's a great card. I like this card actually because this card lets us know it's okay to slow down and listen to what is being said. Listen to what is being said around you, to you, and in spirit. Okay. Now is a good time to be that listener. It's not a good time to have conversations or be dominant in them. Okay. Be that good listener. Okay. Listen to what is really being said. You're going to understand things in a new light. Okay. All right. Hope that helps you, dear. And these things happen in cycles. Sometimes it is good just to be quiet and listen. Okay. All right. Sue Marie. Interesting. Dream Talk. All right. So you have the Dream Talk card. So lets me know that you're either having, kind of daydreams or dreams that might be very vivid. Um, I want you to pay attention to these because they are little hints and nudges from spirit. Okay. And, particularly, I almost feel like you might be like me, where you'd just be doing something throughout the day and you'll get like this flash. You'll zone out for 2 or 3 seconds and you'll see something that hasn't happened yet. Okay. I get this all the time. And then, like a week or two later, I'll be like, oh, wow, that actually happened. I feel like this happens to you, Sue Marie. Pay attention to when those events happen. Try to keep a log of them. Take them seriously, giving you little hints to move forward, okay? All right. Much love to you. All right. Okay. Let me see where we are at. Looks like we are at Michelle. Okay. All right. All right, Spirit. You want to fold over a card? Do so. It's incredible. You could just like pick up the deck and just cards start flying around. All right, Michelle. Gratitude card. All right. Letting us know to give gratitude for all the blessings we have received, are receiving, or will receive. All right. To move forward, to have our wishes, our intentions come true for the future, we need to give gratitude for the ones that already have come past. Okay. So, whatever that is to you, whatever blessings you have received, make sure you send out gratitude to the universe so that you can allow that energy to open up and allow those future wishes to come true, Michelle. All right. I hope that helps you. Okay, so well, why thank you very much. Usually people send me cookies, but I'll take that. Why not? Thank you for the positive vibes. Thank you for the smiles. All right, Susanna. Okay. Ground yourself, dear. All right. This is an important time right now for you to focus on grounding. Okay. To kind of like, as the card says, like there are times right now where you may feel distracted. You may have energies being pent up, might feel a little unfocused or even tired. This is a sign that you need to focus on grounding yourself a bit more. Okay. So, whatever that is to you, it could be a grounding meditation, it could be going for a walk, it could be tending to plants, or it could just be walking around barefoot. Whatever grounding ritual you have, or whatever ritual resonates with you, Spirit is saying, listen, you need to take up a little bit more grounding work because you're holding on to some energy that's not yours and it needs to be taken care of. It needs to be dissolved. It needs to be dissipated back into that earth. Okay. And you'll notice those big, strong roots. That is when we do meditations, which I often do on Sunday. Um, that's a big part of my meditation is focusing on that grounding. Okay. So ground, 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 ground. It's gonna absolutely help you out. I promise you. Okay. Ferusa. I think I said your name correctly. Now is the time to embrace this moment, this very moment, and moments that are coming true at this time. Okay. Focus on being in the now. Okay. Focus on the present. Okay. Spirit is saying, listen, time to wake up and embrace the moment. What you want is happening. Okay. But you have to be here and you have to be cognizant that it is, in fact, happening by embracing this very moment. Okay. So, whatever it is to you, whatever wish, whatever intention you did set forward, it is, in fact, happening, but you must embrace it. Okay. And be, setting positive intentions on it. Okay. All right. So, Jennifer on YouTube. Thank you very much. And yes, you may have a card. Absolutely. Let me give you a quick shuffle. All right. So, spirit card that did come forward, Soul Solitude. Okay. Uh, Oracle card that came forward, Solitude. Okay. So, whatever's going on right now, basically, Spirit is saying that, listen, you need attention. Your soul needs attention. You need a little bit of a getaway or self-care, okay? That don't focus on being in a state of negativity, okay? So whatever that might be to you, if you have moments to yourself, do something positive or do something happy or, watch something uplifting, for example, okay? Whatever moments you have where you seem to let depression overrun good feelings, I want you to really focus on when that happens, and I want you to change that energy. Okay? Because Spirit is saying, listen, we acknowledge the state that you're in. We need to focus on upliftment. Okay? They know that you have the power to get out of like whatever rut that you might be in right now. Okay? And they acknowledge it. You need to believe it yourself, Jennifer, that you have it within you. Okay? That you have that support, that you have that love, that you have that care. All right. And you have Spirit and your guides here screaming, saying, listen, wake up. We got your back. Okay. So focus on yourself. Focus on some self care, dear. Okay. All right. It's going to go a long way. All right. Let's see. All right. Tanya. Yes. Got you. Just want you to see this. I just went to like shuffle the deck. This is what they've been doing to me all night already. Like, look at that. Got it. Message received. This is what happens when you give them permission to interact with the environment. They just send things flying sometimes. All right. So Tanya, be proud. Be proud of all those beautiful accomplishments. Spirit is saying, listen, you've done a lot. You've accomplished many milestones in your life. And Spirit wants you to be proud of that. You've done well. Okay. They want to see you continue to do well. Oracle card, material and spiritual prosperity. Things are looking good. Just make sure that whatever you've accomplished in the past, whatever milestones you have accomplished in your life, that you be proud of them and you send that gratitude back to the universe. All right. All right, Lisa. Cookie for a card? Yes, please. All right, let me cut. Breathe. Breathe is the card. Okay. I think we have a lot of pent up feelings this evening. All right. So focus. This card is more about dispelling energy that's on you. Okay. It's about your breath work. It's about taking that sacred breath and calming yourself down. Okay. Focusing on that bridge between mind, body, and soul. Okay. Interesting. Doing so is going to help ignite those passions. All right. So we got the passion ignited card with the breath card. All right. Like to me, this almost seems like meditation is the passion here. I mean, it's quite interesting to me. They're definitely saying something to you here, and it's going to be revealed through your breath and through going inward instead of outward. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's organize my cards here, shall we? Most welcome, Sam Kennedy. Most welcome. It's always a pleasure to see you. All right, let's see who's next. All right, I'm on to Ang Blake. Okay. All right, interesting. So I do have a similar card, a gratitude card, but that came with the Oracle card, Material Harvest. Okay. So doesn't this paint an interesting picture, doesn't it? All right. So for whatever you are going to be harvesting, give gratitude to the universe. This lets me know that that intention of yours is coming true. Okay. 100%. Things are going to be going very well for you. You're going to be having that material harvest. Spirit is saying, give gratitude back once you receive it. Okay. It's our way of, kind of giving thanks to the universe, saying, we appreciate you. Appreciate you, Spirit. God force, whatever that might be to you. Guides, master guides, angels, whatever it is that you've prayed to or summoned or asked for these intentions to come past, give that thanks. Give that gratitude. Things are good. Things are looking really well for you. All right. Okay, so YouTube AS, love a message from S. No problem at all. Let me give my deck a shuffle. All right. right. Message from S. Message from S. All right. So awareness card resonates here. Okay. So your message essentially is he knows. Okay. He definitely knows. So, and as I'm going forward to try to give you, the message that you're looking for here, there seems to be a little like anxiety about it. There seems to be a little like uneasiness that kind of needs like a kick in the butt, so to speak. But the intention is that yes, there is awareness around it. Yes, that there is a good positive feeling around it. Okay. But be aware that you may be the one that has to act first. Okay. All right. Let's see. Dreams are so powerful. Absolutely. And if you think about it, it makes a lot of sense. It's almost the perfect mediumistic state is the dream state. If we could be in the dream state as we are doing our readings, we would have incredible information. And in reality, it is an altered state. So yeah, it makes sense. Oh my goodness, we got Jacqueline with the cookies. Yes, you may absolutely have a card, dear. And all right. One comment before yours. I did give her a card, but I think she may have left too soon. Everyone here has got to understand. Everyone gets a card, even if it's by numbers at the end. So don't leave because everybody gets something out of my event. Okay. All right. Occasionally, I do run out of time, and if that does happen, I give you a number choice. All right. It's still receiving a message. All right. So let me see, Jacqueline. Let me give you a shuffle here. All right. And let me cut the Oracle deck for you. Okay, so we have here is the Firm Foundations card from the Oracle deck. Okay, so that lets me know, Jacqueline, that the things that you are doing right now are building that foundation for the future. And I think what's interesting is that number 4 is like really like reaching out to me right now. That number 4, pay attention to repeating 4, Jacqueline. Okay, because I'm really feeling that, through the 4s and 3s. Okay, as I'm looking at the triangle, I'm also reminded of 3s as well. So pay attention to when you're seeing 4s and 3s. You're being kind of like sent messages. Okay, what you're doing right now is good, and Spirit wants you to keep doing that. But they're also trying to give you a little bit more information, and you're going to see that information come through when you see 4s and 3s. Okay, so hold on to that, dear. Okay, pay attention to those 4s and 3s coming forward. Okay. All right. All right. So, Doris, you follow your intuition. What does your intuition say on this? Okay. And the way that I want you to answer your own question here is I want you to say yes and no, and which one feels stronger to you. I do feel like there is an apology coming. Okay. So, but go on your own intuition with this one. Okay. And do what is necessary. Okay. Sometimes you have to step up too. And if that is your intention, we have to make that step. But follow your intuition, dear. Follow your intuition. Okay, Venus on YouTube. Okay, Venus. All right, let me cut the deck. All right, so I have the forgiveness card. All right. So whatever's going on or whatever has come past, you must offer that forgiveness to those that may have harmed you in the past. Okay. Because when I pull this card for someone, it's because they're holding on to something from the past. You have to offer that forgiveness for you to move forward energetically. Okay. And it can be from the distant past. If you're still holding on to it, you need to offer that forgiveness. Okay. It doesn't mean that you need to pick up the phone or send a text message. If you want, sure. But forgiveness comes from the heart. You'll notice it's a green heart chakra card. Okay. So forgive from the heart for you to move forward energetically. Okay. All right. Much love to you. All right. Let's see here. It's actually quite amazing how fast an hour goes, isn't it? As I'm going through the comments, I'm absolutely drawn to your comment, Mary. Yes, they want you to keep going. Okay. So you have something that was disrupted, right? You were about to do something, but it got canceled or you lost your will, so to speak. They're letting me know that you need to move forward. You need to keep going. To do things positive for you and those around you. So whatever that is that you may have put on hold, they're saying, listen, move forward with it. Move forward with it. All right. All right. So we are at the end of the evening. Make sure that you like and share. And for those that, I may have missed, which does happen because these comments, it's not perfect. This technology it's better, but it's still not great. So sometimes it seems like comments come in not in the true order. I'll say that. All right. So if you are inclined to pick a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4, specifically if you did not get a card this evening, what number resonates with you? Do you resonate with a 1, 2, 3, or 4? Okay, because you're going to get your message now. What resonates? 1, 2, 3, or 4? And as that number pulls you, I'll shuffle the deck. And I love you all. So just know that you're all very special. One, two, three, or four. What number? Number ones. Find your center. Okay. Time to focus on that root chakra of yours. Time to focus on grounding. Time to focus on not being scattered. Put one goal ahead. Do one thing at a time. Okay. Find your center. All right. By being too scattered, we get nothing done. So focus on one thing at a time, my number ones. Don't let the energy overwhelm you. If you do find yourself getting anxious, ground yourself. Focus on one thing at a time. My number twos, if you were drawn to number two, the card is let go. So whatever happened to you in the past, whatever you might be holding on, whatever that might be, let it go. Spirit is saying, listen, it no longer serves you. Why are you holding on to it? Let it go. By doing so, your energy is going to free up and you're going to allow yourself to move forward by letting go. My number threes have the just ask card. Okay. Signs from spirit and your spirit guides that they are near, that they are very willing to help, but you need to give them permission. So my number threes need to give them permission. Okay. And ask what it is you need. Okay. You can ask it of spirit, you know. For example, I'll ask my guide, listen, I need this in order to do this for this work. Okay. That is asking of spirit. And what they'll do is they'll set up a sequence of events. If I follow my intuition, I will reach my goal. But you need to ask. Okay, my number fours. The fours have that breathe card. All right. Again, this is a card that comes forward when things may be getting overwhelming. When it's time to focus on your breath, time to focus on your inner power. Okay. So if this happens to you, my number fours, do something that, takes you out of the current situation, allows you to breathe, to move forward. Okay. Breathing in that vital energy, that prana from above, rejuvenates us, grounds us, allows us to move forward, cleanses our energy and our aura. Okay, number fours, don't forget to breathe when things get a little crazy in your life. All right. Okay. All right. So let me shuffle up the comments, the likes, and I'll pick a winner for a free reading. Okay. So I have landed on Arlene. Please send me a private message and we will get you scheduled. All right. All right, everyone. So that is our 1 hour together. I hope to have some more events with everyone really, really soon. Probably our next event will be on Sunday. Okay. So, let me know in the comments if you'd like either a meditation or, a specific subject for that meditation. We can also hold a mediumistic event on Sunday. So let me know what you're interested in for Sunday, if you're available, and what event you might like. All right. Love you, everyone. Have a blessed day and a blessed rest of your week. Tomorrow's Friday, so yay. All right. Take care. Love you all. See you soon.